Yes, what you heard is true. Per sources from the man himself, Floyd Money Mayweather, on his Instagram, will be fighting
on February 20th,
2021 against YouTube sensation Logan the Maverick Paul. Yes, I know this is a little bit off from my channel. It's not really my niche, but I've noticed when I have posted fighting videos, which I love fighting, I'm a huge fan I'm an amateur MMA fighter. I'll get more into that in a second. Amateur kickboxer. I've been doing this for like 10 years. I could go pro if I wasn't so serious into the dogs. But I've noticed that my fighting videos do well, and I talk about fighting all the time to my really good friend. So I figured, why not start making videos about it? We'll see how this goes. I'm still waiting on the adapter for my microphone. So sorry if you can hear my fish aquarium going off over here. Yeah, let's jump right into it. I was gonna write down a couple bullet points, but I figured I'd just wing it and just go with it. Super excited about this fight. My buddy, on the other hand, thinks it's a mockery of the sport. So if you want to comment down below, first smash that thumbs up if you're into anything like this and you're gonna be liking me posting fighting videos. I'm gonna be talking about them, commentating, getting some more one-on-one time with the people who follow and the subscribers and just fight fans all over the world. You know, just normal people like myself. You know, I'm just super excited to talk about fighting. I'm actually going to be commenting back to every comment on these videos because I love it. I love dogs. I love talking about dogs, but I don't like giving training information that might make something worse when it comes to the dogs. People always ask me about training dogs, but really I have to be there and feel the energy of the dog. But all right, back to fighting. I do have some experience. I wanted to bust these nuts these out and dust them off just to show you a little bit of
12 seconds later.
I guess that I have a little bit of a fighting background and I know a little bit of what I'm talking about instead of me just getting on here and start talking about fighting and you're like, oh, this guy. Because one of my videos I posted, expert said, but that was somebody completely different. I shared their video and they were like, what experts? I'm not claiming to be an expert at all. I just took my mask off, beard everywhere. Not claiming to be an expert, but I've been training under Richard Dan Beckley. If you look him up, his sensei Louis Neglia runs Ring of Combat. Ring of Combat sends all kinds of fighters to the UFC. So yeah, I'm more of an MMA guy, but I've been doing kickboxing my whole life. Kickboxing is more my thing actually, but I've had more MMA fights. I'm so nervous for some reason. Quick interjection, I've had way more kickboxing bouts than I have MMA. I've fought both, but I've had way more. I don't know why I said that. Now that I'm editing the video, I'm like, what? But yeah, we're about to get to Logan Paul. Just get on past it. Spit it out, Braxton. Let's get to Logan, the Maverick Paul, and Floyd Money Mayweather. Here's a MMA fight I had, mixed martial arts. October 1st, 2011, that was my first MMA fight. Got some medals. The medals are for more when you come in second. You either come in first or second in this sport. You can't play boxing. You can't play MMA. Yeah, this was a fun night. Took that fight on short notice. Got this cool little medal, but you kind of get medals if you come in second usually. This is Louis Neglia, who I was just talking about. Ray Longo, if y'all know Ray Longo, true MMA fans will know who Ray Longo is and Louis Neglia is. This was in 2015. This trophy, that was kickboxing. Louis Neglia, Ray Longo, and when was this? This says winner on it, but I'm going to be straight up with y'all. I'm pretty sure they gave me the wrong trophy that night. I took that fight last minute as well, and I'm pretty sure I lost that fight in the second round from a knee to the sternum. But that guy was like 20 pounds heavier than me. Maybe I'll talk about that in one of my future videos. It's crazy. This is Richard Dan Beckley's martial arts kickboxing tournament 2010. This was my first kickboxing match. I have more trophies than this, but a lot of them are really beat up, messed up. These are actually pretty beat up too.
My dog just broke the eat off that one, but I won.
That day, kickboxing tournament, or they called it a draw, but I felt like I won that night. It was a great fight though. Big shout out to the guy that I fought. Richard Dan Beckley's martial arts amateur MMA tournament. May 2011. I actually fought 2 guys MMA on this night. One guy pulled out, so I fought one guy. I don't even know if you're allowed to do that, but I actually ended up fighting 2 guys that night. And I won both. Super proud about that. But I have my fair share of losses as well. Like I said, I'm no expert. But getting back to, I just wanted to kind of put that out there that I do have some fighting experience. So anybody who comes in new to my channel for fighting, I have a little bit of experience. I've been training for about 10 years. I've been more into the dogs. If you look at my other videos, I'm more focused on dogs and dog training, hence the gear. But yeah, you got Floyd Money Mayweather, the Maverick Logan Paul. Comment down below what your thoughts are about this. The reason I wanted to make this video, I'm gonna keep it short, maybe a 10-minute video. Just want to touch base on it a little bit. Basically, my best friend thinks that this is a mockery of boxing, which I see where he's coming from. And I think that it would be an interesting topic to talk about here on YouTube and see what other fight fans think about. Do I think it's a mockery of boxing? To a certain extent, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
But I also feel like it's saving boxing. Well, it could be saving boxing, or it could just totally destroy boxing if it turns into only YouTubers calling out celebrities and stuff like that. I love, real boxing, but I enjoy this. I feel like people are going to hate me for this because boxing is an amazing sport. And of course, the money is there in boxing. Sorry, people's names are going to be popping up. What I was trying to say is boxing is an absolutely amazing sport, but the fan base just isn't there like it used to be when Tyson was boxing. Wait, Tyson's boxing now. See how it's getting crazy again, though, now that Tyson's back? But who was on the undercard? YouTubers. So it's growing, but at the same time, it's like, dang, UFC is like, has a lot more fans, it seems like. I don't know, man. I don't know if I would say it's a mockery. I mean, it kind of is, but at the same time, it's amazing. I mean, it just brings so many thoughts to my mind. I mean, if McGregor can do it, why can't Logan Paul? Well, you say that, but then McGregor is a very well-accomplished, amazing MMA fighter, but he's not a boxer. But then McGregor made this all possible. So then you got all these YouTubers wanting to be boxers, including me. And yes, this man is nowhere near on this man's level, but he has been training. Everybody's got to start somewhere. Everybody says it's a mockery to boxing. He may be terrible compared to Floyd, but he is an athletic dude. He's in shape. He's going to have the weight on him. He's going to have the reach on him by 4 inches, which you would think would be way more than that, but Floyd must have some reach on him because they say that he's 6'2" and he's 5'8". I'm pretty sure he's like 5'8" and he's like 6'4". If you look at him next to Jake and to other people compared, he is just a big dude. And if he can make this fight dirty and get in the clinch, land some big shots, who knows? Or Floyd can knock him out right away, but I don't know. He's a big dude. Floyd did fight the Big Show in the WWE. But Floyd's never fought a guy this big. I don't know. He said Floyd recently came out saying that he could have knocked McGregor out in the first round. He decided not to because he wanted the money. And he didn't knock him out early because then there would be no potential rematch. Now there's going to be a potential rematch. So he's more so in it for the money. Logan, I'm more of a fan of Jake personally. I like both the Paul brothers, I guess you could say. A lot of people like him. A lot of people hate on him. I feel like Jake's more dedicated to the sport, more dedicated to boxing, and I think he'll stick it out longer. But I've been saying that for the past couple days, and then boom, look. Maybe Logan's been training this whole time. I don't know. But 3 months' time from now, we're going to be watching this fight. Who knows what's going to happen? But this is definitely happening. It's on Floyd's Instagram and it's on Logan's Instagram. Please comment down below your thoughts about this and what other videos that y'all would like me to talk about. Me personally, I'm going to have to go with Floyd on this one. I think he's going to win. Even though he's the much smaller fighter, he's a retired boxer. This is just an exhibition match. We don't know if there's going to be headgear. We don't know what ounce gloves they're going to be wearing. So many things factor in, but me personally, I think Floyd will find a way to win. He's just a very talented individual, 50-0, amazing boxer. Not taking anything away from Logan. He is an athlete. But it's just like, it's like a guy, basically, yes, Logan is a pro, but basically it's like an amateur boxer against the world's greatest boxer of all time. Like, size shouldn't even matter, but only time will tell. I don't want this video to be too long, but I'm going to be answering every comment on this. Y'all blow this up, share this, let the world know Logan the Maverick Paul hurts Floyd Money Mayweather is a real thing. Gonna be coming out with more videos like this. Super excited to be making fighting videos. Super excited to be doing this. I don't know why I didn't do this a long time ago. Thank you all so much for tuning in to my channel. I know this isn't really my thing, that dogs are my thing, but I know that my loyal followers, people who really just want to talk to me and be a part of what I'm doing, they're going to follow no matter what. Yeah, a lot of people say don't shy away from your niche, pick a niche and stick to it, or it could ruin your channel. If it does, you know, I've got my family, I've got my friends, I've still got the people who follow me. Thank you all so much. Y'all make this all possible. If this makes my channel tank and crash, then it is what it is. I'll just start a new channel just strictly about fighting. But I was thinking about mixing up with a vlog here and there, and in the vlogs with me training for my fights, and also the dogs are going to be a big part of it. Obviously, I have 15 dogs, so they're going to be a big part of my vlogs as well. But I want to start talking about fighting. It's something I love. It's something I've been doing for over 10 years now at Richard M. Bakley's Mixed Martial Arts in Hampstead, North Carolina. Check them out. Big shout out to my sensei. Been there forever. So, thanks, y'all. And I need to think of something cool. Y'all comment down below something cool I can say at the end for all my fight fans. Oh, man. I've got some stories to tell y'all about fighting. But all right, and out.